We've been talking so much NBA 2K21, but we wanted to stop and take a moment to thank you guys for tuning in and joining us for 45 episodes in NBA 2K20.
We've had so much fun connecting with
tough break for
the giant fist of Joe. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bucks. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out Detroit, 3.5 back.
And right now for the Pistons, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. And it's the Beast, and it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. And for the Pistons, Porter is out there with Doumbouya. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Rodney Hood, and it's Cook in at the 1. Well, you look at guys like Otto Porter, Greg. He just brings so much with his consistent outside jumper.
And guys, he's shot threes at a tremendous clip the last few seasons. I mean, really for his whole career. Sometimes can be a bit passive, so you just make sure he's involved in looking for his shot.
From downtown, the shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, these two teams haven't changed that much, so I wouldn't be surprised if they run the table on them again.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
The Bucks have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pistons head coach and I did get a chance to talk. We talked about the difficulty defending the Greek Freak and said, you've got to dare Giannis into jump shots. When he gets around the rim, you're done for. There is no question that when he sees the rim, Kevin, it's lights out.
All right, David, thanks. Milwaukee's shooting their first free throw this game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Here is Cook, outside Hood. And so just over a minute and a half played. Releases. Good, he hits the jump shot.
Really have to like Hood's decision making. In pick and roll sets, he always makes the right call.
Here's Andrew, drained for 2 points. The Beast's got his second bucket of the night. Hey, Smitty, when a team underperforms early in the season, fans tend to go crazy. I mean, they just can't figure out why this is happening. But what are the players saying to each other on the bench, when they're traveling, in the locker room?
You know, I think when you're having great communication, Kevin, with guys amongst each other, you're trying to get through it, you're working through it. Whether you get through it or not is fine. I think there's a sign that things are going wrong. Kevin, you hear about these player-only meetings. When you start having 2 or 3 of those, that's when the ship is starting to go south.
Here is Cook after the made shot from Andrew. Cook, the pass to Harrell. The dish now to Hood. Hands it from downtown. Hood's got 5 points so far.
And when he gets right into his motion, tough to impact that shot from Hood.
And it's blocked. No good. The Bucks go the other way with it. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the...
The Bucks working the ball around. Andrew. Here's Giannis. But they'll get another chance. They get it back. And finally, that one's good.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And it's Cook with the ball for Detroit. It's a three-point game. Lucas is out there with Cook. Then there's Doumbouya. Then there's Tony Snell. And it's Bryant in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Cameron, the pass to Andrew. Down low, got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo trying to break. Oh, wow!
He went high.
That was nice. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Snell. The rebound by the Bucks. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now the pass to Doumbouya. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14. Here's Cook. Pass to Doumbouya. It's another look. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The beast in the last matchup against the Pacers was terrific. He dropped in 34 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Porter comes in for Tony Snell. Hood's checked in for Lucas. And it's Conley in for Cook. The Bucks also with the sub. DiVincenzo's checked in. Hood dishes to Harrell. That one doesn't drop. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And stolen by Hood. And now here comes Conley leading the break. Harrell trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And count.
With 1 on the clock. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. And it's the Beast, and it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard. Clock at 4. Back to Hood from the arc. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Bucks.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Cook kicks to Hood. Teardrop shot. Here's Harrell. Can't connect from short range.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Hood drives in. It's good. Hood's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
Hood is great at getting into the paint, using that high release point of his to get his shot off.
The Beast passes to Giannis. He's feeling it. No good from Andrew.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Outside Hood. Here's Doumbouya. A three-pointer is right on target. Doumbouya's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Rebound by Harrell. Detroit leading by 3. Here's Hood. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Hood's got 9 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today. And wow, you just have to love the motor on Montrezl Harrell when he's on the floor. Great on the glass, and he just plays with such a fire. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
A different look here for Detroit. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Harrell. Lucas comes in for Rodney Hood. And King subbed in for Quinn Cook. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Bucks. And with Harrell, you can see how his energy spreads to the rest of the team.
Reminds me a bit of what Fareed used to bring to teams. Harrell is also undersized, but boy, he makes up for it in so many ways.
Puts up a 3. No good from Lucas. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Porter passes to Lucas. King outside. Over Bledsoe. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
The 3. That one, no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's King. Detroit, no good that time either. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. For the Pistons, Long's checked in, and it's Conley in for Lucas. Nancy's checked in for Milwaukee. Hill comes in for Chris Middleton. Here's the Beast. 21 points in the game. Nance passes to Andrew. And again, the Bucks miss. Detroit leading by 3. And here is Conley. That shot off. Excellent D there from Bledsoe.
And a 2-for-1 is there for them if they want it.
Often the way you end quarters has a big impact on the outcome of the game.
King outside. Bledsoe against Conley. Pass to Bryant. Doumbouya gets to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Bryant. Rebounded by the Bucks. The pass to Andrew. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The Beasts got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
The vision from George Hill. Very careful with the ball. He makes the easy play.
At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And well, checked in for the Pistons. Quinn Cook comes in for Michael Conley. And Milwaukee also making a switch. The Beast, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. To the inside. Nance trying to break loose. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Andrew.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
Thomas Bryant is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Rodney Hood. And it's Long in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Wilson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Outside Hood. Lock at 6. Pass to Harrell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Hill.
Few guys play with Harrell's level of energy, and that gets him to the line with some frequency.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Pistons. Milwaukee also making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for DJ Wilson. And Middleton subbed in for George Hill.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Cook. Bryant trying to free himself up. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
Loads it up there for Harrell. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. He lobs it up, and he lays in the alley-oop. And it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Doomboy is checked in for Thomas Bryant. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pistons talked to his team during the break. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Cook looking it over. They swipe it. Here's Andrew. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Outside Porter. They need this. Pistons keep it alive. Here's Cook. And good. He nails it. Bucks leading by 5. The Beast passes to Antetokounmpo. Doumbouya pulls it in. Doumbouya's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hood dishes to Cook. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Here's Harrell. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Giannis.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Harrell. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Incredible activity from Montrezl Harrell. So many of his points is off the offensive glass.
There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Andrew. Doumbouya pulls it in.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Hood for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so they choose to intentionally foul. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They trail by 7. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Launches it. Connects from downtown.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's the beast. Goes up on the wing, off the mark. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. Away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Hey, what's up? This is Kenny here, man. I just wanted to congratulate you first on a great win, but you guys have been dominating, and specifically you, during this stretch. What you got to do to keep this going?